Okay guys, so in the tunnels again. Oh my god. I actually didn't see that last time. I knew there were spiders, but I didn't. Alright, now we gotta get this puppy. Bring it with it. This is a very light. So we saw the ladder thing over in this area. Hey! Okay. I gotta go pick up that note again. Is it down this way? No. Forget where it was. Because I had to, when I restarted it, it goes back to last save. And it last saved in that room with the, yeah, it was the last room with the and stuff. Oh my god. What? Why? Why? That's what we came? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go this way. What is that? Horrible sight. Luckily it's mummified, or else the smell would have been awful. It's a dog. I got caught in the spider web. Day 1. I begin this record, still in the hope that the great work we have undertaken here might one day be of scientific value, despite the chaos which has ensued in the 6 hours previous. My aim is to remain secure until what help there may be arrives, and to that end, I have barricaded myself in the small workshop area in the abandoned part of the mine. I hope that the meager food rations here will keep me alive, and that those I hide from will not jeopardize that. Perhaps this mine really is cursed. It's almost precisely 30 years since the incident that brought us here, and now 30 years on, fate has struck again. Day 3. I forecasted that today the rescue crews would arrive, but I could only hypothesize that they would be unaware of my location and hence busy themselves evacuating the other survivors. If they have not arrived by tomorrow, I will go out in search of them. Day 6. My first mistake was to make assumptions on the matter of rescue. My second mistake was to make assumptions on the safety of this mine. My third mistake was to act on both those assumptions in going outside of my safe haven. My best estimate is that I left the workshop where I was secured about 2 days ago, in search of aid, and I have found only danger. I approached the old living quarters, but curiously could find no sign of life whatsoever. I returned in what I thought was the direction from which I had come, but soon found myself in an unfamiliar locale. Confused but focused, I attempted to make my way home, but found myself threatened by some species of feral creature, which seems to have made this old mine its home. Although the specimen bore significant interest to me, I chose to retreat, only to find myself outmaneuvered and outnumbered by the beasts. Okay, this must be the dogs and the spiders. I turned and ran, injuring my ankle in the process, which I believe now is most likely a sprain rather than a fracture. For some time I cowered and fled into the dark, but a few hours ago I discovered a door leading to a smaller, disused part of the mine, the key for which I still have in my pocket. Within that area I discovered this storeroom, and I think that it should keep me safe for some time. This place is a maze. My lesson learnt. I will not venture out again until I am certain the area is safe. Day 19. Rescue seems increasingly unrealistic. Supplies diminishing. Lots of spiders in this place. I do not like spiders. Oh my god, how many pages are there? I caught one of the accursed 8-legged beasts nestling in my open mouth when I woke up this morning. Oh my god. In my surprise, I swallowed it. Oh, fun fact, you know that little myth where it's like you swallow 9 spiders per year in your sleep? Apparently, that's, like, completely not true. So, yay. In my surprise, I swallowed it. It's not so much the act of swallowing which concerns me, but the genus of arachnid. It would be unlikely that a cave-dwelling spider would be venomous to any significant degree, but the possibility troubles me all the same. Any known venom would have affected me by now, and so today is the first minor cause for celebration I've had since the incident. But lucky coincidence, this revelation also means I have discovered a virtually inexhaustible supply of nutrition. I intend to venture into the basement beneath the storeroom. In the name of science. Sure. Not in the name of your stomach. To discover more about these creatures' natural habitat. Day 50. For 4 days now, I have been surviving solely off the quite considerable sustenance provided by the spiders. For some time I was struggling to gather enough of the crunchy little morsels. However, Lady Luck smiled on me once more when the batteries in my torch died, and I made a second life-saving finding. The creature's natural habitat is the dark. With my light now diminished, I only need to lie still for a few minutes, and I will have attracted enough of the beast for a rather hearty meal. Okay, so do not run out of battery, or any sort of light source. This was a dead dog. I guess I have to go this way. Is shift not run? Oh, it's because I'm crouching. I can't run. Oh, right, I died, so I need to pick that up. We read that. Eggshells, it's massive eggs. What's my health? As fit as could be expected. Okay. Backstrom was the... Okay, cool. What is this? Finally, this must be all that's left of the basement storage. The lock's rather worse for wear. Can I stand up? Yay. Look at that, guys. Breaking stuff open. Fluid lighter gas. Oh, wait. Let's combine that. Where'd it go? Yay. This should fire up now. What are those? That's like sardines. Hospital gray. Great paint color. Batteries. Is that it? What is this? Those are eggs, aren't they? Oh my god. Oh, so close. This way? No, not that way. This way. What? Oh my god, it looks as if this basement caved in some years. That's not what I wanted. Where'd the ladder go? Oh, it's because we died. Are you kidding me? I'm stuck on this? That's life. I love how light this looks, like made out of aluminum or something. Alright. close this. I don't trust it. I think someone's been dragged through here. I haven't seen this much blood before. I bet that was my... I don't know what it said. Oh my god. This was the room where they thought we heard the person. Right? Day 200. It has been some time since I recorded any findings in relation to the spiders with whom I have shared my existence for the past 8 months, partly due to my enforced retreat from their basement territory. Not too long ago, their behavior became overtly aggressive, so I've attempted to barricade the main entrance to their lair and secure myself within one of the smaller rooms above it, the only one with an operational door lock. The other reason is that I've been recovering from a minor operation, which was when I had forced to conduct myself without the aid of anesthetic. Wait, conduct myself? But what do you have to do? Even though I didn't have any anesthetic or surgical tools, I couldn't afford to be less than diligent in my work, so the anesthetic was out. Surgical tools are all well and good, but also it may be just becoming old and rusty. I still trust my pen knife to do the job just as well. The procedure itself was elementary enough, a simple amputation of a non-vital organ, when I began to notice a thick, glue-like substance forming on my tongue, and was forced to accept that I had become infested with constant toxin ingestion. 300. For Sparta! Sorry. Another century of days comes and goes. It seems like so long since I escaped here. At some stage since my last entry, I attempted to return from whence I came. That from which I originally was fleeing seems a fate far worse than the one I now face. However, in the time since I arrived from the larger mine system, a cave-in has occurred, blocking any further progress. I was forced to return and accept whatever end life has in store for me. I still hear my aggressive little friends scratching on the door into my cell. It's gross. Key. Nothing, really nothing. Boxes. Oh, that's not what I'm doing. Need a key. Oh, I guess we just go to that room. The other one. Across the hall. Beef jerky! Oh my goodness. This looks suspicious. But it won't move. What? So he was taken from there and taken down that hole. But I want to know what's in here. Can't I just climb over it? Oh my god, really? That's it? What is that? Is that a tongue? When he said he had surgery, he had to cut out his tongue. It wasn't like a salivary gland. Oh my god. The largest bite I've ever seen, with its gut carved open. Mmm. Yum. Let's go, pencil. Okay. Don't lead the way, that's cool. So I guess I leave? Because I can't go down there? Right, there's no... This hole isn't large enough for a man, not that I go anywhere near it. If it was, what burrowed out of this tunnel? The spiders. The spiders did. That's what burrowed out of this tunnel. And that's terrifying. Imagine, this is probably like, instead of Greenland, they should have put this in Australia, because maybe it would have been like slightly realistic with the spider size. I gotta turn off the flashlight, and this is the end of part 3. Look for part 4 coming soon. And actually, like, probably right now. Not even coming soon. Like, I'm just gonna stop recording and then record. Okay, you get it. Okay, watch the next part.